Hey, welcome back once again, everybody. We are on recess number 4 with what is normally our rainbow beavers. I've offered them both blocks. Neither one of them wanted one. We can try again. Now that you guys are watching, maybe they'll take them. Do you guys want blocks? Oh, yeah. Do you want one? Eddie? You need scritches? Huh? What are you chewing on? You got something in there? Anyway, that's Eddie and Ricky. I went through and did a quickie vacuum between recesses because, well, it just becomes overwhelming. And I had posted up on the last recess video about a question about feather coloring. You want to come with me? Good boy. A question about feather coloring and dark spots on the wings. Basically patches, not just individual feathers. And there's actually a couple feathers laying around here because, well, we have parrots. So here's an example of a wing feather back up on the shoulder. This is like a shoulder feather. We'll see if it'll zoom in. Will it zoom in? Ish. Oh, goodness. Anyway, you can see that there is a dark area and you can see that there's a green area. So what you're probably seeing when they are wearing their feathers away is basically the green part on the feather above gets worn away, and that dark part is what you're seeing. So that is a feather-ish from the shoulder, or a feather from a shoulder-ish area. This is a primary flight feather from lower in the wing, and you can see the blue, the beautiful cobalt blue in there. If my phone would zoom in and focus, wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, so you can see the blue in there, and all gray, or like almost black. So that's a wing feather, flight feather, and this is a upper feather in the upper wing. It's also a body feather. You see those all over their back. Oh, anyway, that's helps give some more like idea of what those colors are. You can see it on Ricky. Now he plucks, so obviously it's a lot worse. But you can see the dark areas underneath the bright green feathers. Right, Ricky? Yes, I see. Oh, yeah. Big wings and a big whistle. And while I'm talking, this one's over here preening me and playing with my shirt. Hi, Eddie. Hello, big boy. Hi. Hi. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You'll notice it's a lot quieter in here than usual on 4th recess, or any recess. I went through and gave all the parrots a scoop of the Bountiful Harvest, which is basically the fruits and vegetables, dried fruits and vegetables, and nuts, and a little bit of seed, legumes, some pellets. There's, I think, 2 different types of pelleted food in that. These guys love it. As soon as I bring that bag out, they all freak out. But you can hear how quiet it is. It's almost pistachio quiet in here. It's almost pistachio quiet. So Marley and Nigel are being quiet because they're both eating their food. Spike and Sunny are being quiet. Back there, you can see Sunny's right here eating. So she's got some of that. That is you can see in the water, there is a raisin. That's actually a yogurt covered raisin. She's eating the yogurt off of it. Spiky Bird is eating. As I said, I went through, I had a couple scoops left over that wouldn't fit in my 2 5-gallon buckets, so I distributed it, and it keeps the birds quiet. Listen. It's almost like there's no... You had to do that, didn't you? It's almost like there's no parrots in here. They're all being quiet because they've got fresh yummies. Hi. What are you doing? You want to go back in your cage, don't you? Because you know there's food in there. Yes, you do. So we've got Ricky out. Hi. You want to get my shoulder? Get on my shoulder? Come on. Hop up. Do you want some scritches? You want to surf? Yeah. There you go. There's Ricky. Eddie's going to go around because that's where my hand's at, and he wants to be surfed too. You're just taking my hand altogether, aren't you? As I said, we're on our 4th recess. We've got 2 more recesses to go. I have to go upstairs in another half hour, 40 minutes, and feed the dogs and the cat. And then I'll be back down for probably our last recess. That'll probably come up after this recess and after Gilly and Kyle. Hey, fewer holes, would you? Fewer holes. Once again, A Helping Wings Sanctuary and Rescue, one of our favorite rescues in our region. We're supporting them. We hope you do too. Go to their page and like them. You know, it doesn't. You guys don't have to send money. I mean, all the rescues need money. All the rescues are every rescue, dog, cat, wild critters, whatever. Everybody's hurting right now. But you can actually support rescues and sanctuaries and whatnot just by liking their page, following them, getting their name out there. Hi. Hi, Ricky. Can you clean me? No? Your brother will. Except he's heading off. He's trying to get to the food. I'm going to go sit down with these two. This one's going to move. He doesn't like to be on the futon. So as soon as I sit down, Ricky's going to fly away. I called it. You want to come over here? Come on. Give you scritches. Hi. There you are, big boy. Hi, Eddie. Oh, you're not piercing my lip. No. No. Don't do that. And then you laugh about it. All right. You want to go through, brother? Are you good too? All right. We hope you're all having a good Saturday. Where'd you get to, Ricky? He's up there. I'm keeping an eye on him. He's probably going to end up going back into his room. He knows there's fresh food in there. I saw those big wings. I saw those big wings. You want to go with him? You want to go with him? Go ahead. You can go over there. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for our 4th recess video for this Saturday. Eddie and Ricky up there, right there. And we'll see you all in about probably another 35, 40 minutes, it looks like. Talk to you all soon.